Peace and blessings, family. And I ask the ancestors to help me to get my message across in a clear and concise and precise manner. This is a response to Mr. Ryan Alexander Carr, right? And to his vid, the white people are not scared of you. Black people are not scared of you, right? Either. Because what one thing you fail to realize in your dated information is that the fact no one owns a monopoly on violence. No one. You can get it just as well as you can give it. If you too foolishly think that there's not leadership with black people in preparing for any type of altercation in these United States, is just pure dumb. See, we got people, you see what I'm saying? Leaders who are studying war, who are studying guerrilla tactics, who are prepared for any bullshit that may take place. See, I could understand from your delivery that you're not taking into account the major cities, right? You're talking about people dropping their kids off in the woods and all that bullshit. How many wooded areas are there in 2017, 18, 19? You understand that they're constructing and destroying all type of forests and things of that nature just to compete with the major cities? How much livestock have y'all killed? What are they going to eat? You see what I'm saying? FEMA camps and all this other bullshit, this is scare tactics. This is another play to distract our people from what really goes on in war, right? And you counting these hundreds of thousands of people and National Guardsmen. How many National Guardsmen are people of color? Why do you think Trump just said get rid of the transgenders? Because these people are people who have no allegiance to white supremacist ideals and will quickly flip to the side of those who have been disenfranchised, right? When you talk about the prisons, how many black wardens, black correction officers do you see? Black judges to sentence people. How many black police officers do you see? How many black reservists are there, right? The numbers that you're quoting are off base and off balance. See, the thing that separates us from them is we don't show it. Our leaders know not to show what you know, because your numbers and the videos that you show of these little 8, 9, 10, 12-year-old white kids shooting firearms and things of that nature, so what? Y'all been doing that. You've been doing that pre-Civil War. You've been doing that. And it doesn't change to the fact that when war happens, all those dynamics go out the window when you really face with your enemy. We've been training too. All the stockpiling of the water and all this shit. What do you really think is going on when blacks get together? When we have these little conferences and things of that nature? Why there's an uptick in the study of martial arts and MMA? When there's an uptick of physical fitness between people of color? Think we just playing games, huh? So we not scared of you. You're right. And we don't care if you're scared of us. You dig what I'm saying? You just need to know that we studied Vietnam, we studied Cuba, we studied Grenada, we studied Libya, we studied Iraq, we study in Syria. We study how y'all make these moves. Our main problem is that the ones who you see, the ones who you accept as leaders of the black nation and the black community have not been turned in our direction. You see, because they want to be accepted and held by you. That's what it is. But when they are under pressure, when they are under the gun, what are they going to do? See, when you people, right, or white people, or whoever you trying to galvanize are under the gun, are you really prepared to take one of your own out? We've been doing it for quite some time. We have no reservations about knocking a Tom off. We have no reservations about knocking a coon off. So please, stop trying to scare people with that bullshit. We know that revolution is love inspired. You see what I'm saying? It's love inspired. And the more black love, the stronger we get. It's not hate. So they can sit back and wait and hate with their finger on the trigger waiting for something to pop off. That's not going to win a war. What's going to win a war is love. And we have one major piece that you people will never understand, that we do work. We are in touch with our ancestors, and we praise our ancestors, and we ask our ancestors for guidance, because it's going to be a spiritual war. This revolution is spiritual. It's something that is turning the tide to this very day. We ask our ancestors for guidance. We do our work. We praise them and uplift them and let them guide us. That's what it is. Black love that's going to win the war. Not your bullets, not your policies, not your hate. Black love is going to win the war. And when it's time to put in that dirty work, when it's time to call on brothers who have been under the gun, who have been behind those prison walls, who are hardened in the streets due to your lack of education, due to your lack of employment, due to your consistent racial bullshit, that black love is what's going to carry us through. So, mister, please, stop with your bullshit video.